Watching his best friend's career come to a close was a heart-wrenching experience for Triple H, and he vowed to avenge his friend's defeat. Triple H was fueled by emotion and sought retribution at WrestleMania 27. But would his internal fire prevent him from being engulfed by the moment?
It's a sight to behold when he's coming to the ring. The music, the lightning, the lights on, the lights off. It's an awesome spectacle, just his entrance. You cannot help but feel the presence of, it's what we all call him, the Phenom. As hokey as this sounds, it's like getting in the ring with something otherworldly.
Two of the most honored, battle-tested veterans in all WWE are about to go one-on-one for the most survivable record in WWE, The Streak.
This is as tense an atmosphere as I have ever felt anywhere.
And the count is no! Oh my God!
A war of wars concluded, and The Undertaker was able to survive the onslaught of a determined warrior. The result, 19-0. Despite being victorious yet again, Undertaker's physical state was compromised, and for the first time, internal doubts crept into the dead man's psyche.
Every passing moment I have lived, the memory of the beating that I took at the hands of Triple H last year at WrestleMania.
I will not let that be the image of me that is remembered through the ages.
You want an end? Hell in a cell. I am gonna end the streak. I am gonna end an era.
Shawn Michaels gets set to officiate a matchup that could change the landscape of the WWE for good. But ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing history here tonight. It is the end of an era, and we are all going to be part of it. There's only one thing left for the game, and that is to end the streak of The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
It's more a testament to who he is and his iconic stature. If he's in the match, it's epic.
The road to everlasting mortality runs through hell in a cell. Does one really win inside hell in a cell, or does one merely survive?
When you hook every single person watching with that moment, and then there's disbelief of, wow, I can't believe what I just saw. Those to me are the moments.
The tombstone, the count, and the three. The Undertaker is 20-0 at WrestleMania. I have never, ever witnessed anything like what we have just seen. A standing ovation from 78,363. And a moment that will live in infamy in WWE, an image we can never replicate.
As time passes, streaks are something to ponder, to marvel. The Yankees won numerous World Series in a row, but eventually the streak came to an end. The same holds true for the legendary Celtics and UCLA Bruins teams. But the Undertaker streak still has life.
Pretty much the last outlaw that we have in World Wrestling Entertainment. He is the Clint Eastwood of our business. He has proven himself time and time again. One of the absolute best ever to step in the ring. And when it comes to WrestleMania, he's the guy that rises to occasion in the bottom of the ninth when you need the door closed. He's the guy that throws a touchdown pass to win the Super Bowl.
He's lasted a long, long time, and deservedly so. Amazing. I mean, Undertaker's wrestled some of the biggest superstars ever. But on the biggest show of the year, the show where it matters the most, WrestleMania, Taker always rises above and takes it to another level. WrestleMania, he just gets another look in his eyes. He gets that 1,000-yard stare. You can see the prize at the end of the tunnel. You know, he sees the light, and man alive, he's focused. I mean, he's unreal around WrestleMania time. Unreal.
Will Undertaker remain undefeated? As the dead man wins each year, the likelihood of someone ever breaking the coveted streak gets slimmer and slimmer.
The streak is something that has just become war in our business. Just to get there is a feat in itself, and to win every single time you're there. It's a benchmark that I believe will never be duplicated again. It's just something that just can't be done.
The streak has defined his legacy.
I'm pretty positive The Undertaker didn't start out trying to be undefeated at WrestleMania. I think it's just something that happened over time. But once he became aware of it, a man is far greater, far tougher when he's got something to fight for, something he believes in, something he takes pride in. His accomplishments and his tenure in the WWE speak for themselves. It's the dynamic of The Undertaker at WrestleMania and the streak that just takes on a life of its own. I think the streak has gotten so big and it's given him everything to fight for. I don't know if it's ever going to be broken.
No one can predict the future, but as of now, it is a streak that, like the dead man, would appear to have eternal life.